Hello, everybody. This is Robert from RJL 518, welcoming you to an edition of APBA Hockey. I'm still getting everything set up here. This is APBA Hockey, and this is a playtest that I've been doing, the 1995-96 Florida Panthers. They're taking on the New Jersey Devils. We're going into the third period. There is no score. This is a play test, so I'm not counting this in the standings. The next time I play these two, it will count in the standings. I'm going to take the Panthers through their regular season. I'm not going to do like a 10-minute ticker. Pretty much what will happen if in order to make the playoffs, I just got to make the play. I'm just going to keep, depending where the Panthers fit for points, as well, they'll wind up in that season. If we want to do some playoffs, we'll see. So this is the Florida Panthers taking on the New Jersey Devils. Third period. There is no score. We've had no score in this game at all. The Beezer, John Van Beesbrook and Martin Brodeur have been playing some pretty good goalkeeping. Decided to add a few things here. What I've done now is I've decided to put, every time I change the lines, the ODAI for the lines will go here. They're scoring. So the Panthers will have a 13 ODAI. The Devils have a 19 ODAI. So if I want to change forechecking, I can do that automatically. As you know, this is pretty much the same setup. I bring the camera back a little bit so we can get everything on the board so you can see everything. So we're about to start the third period. No score between the Panthers and the Devils in this hockey play test. Both number one lines are on the board. And we're about to get started here. So let's see if we can get this going. I just finished watching a great hockey game from Uncle Dave Gardner. He did a great game between the Boston Bruins and the New York Rangers 78-79 season. This is the 95-96 season I purchased from APBA Hockey. This is my favorite season. And with the Panthers that played for the Cup, and being a Panther fan that I am, I thought we'd go ahead and see what we can do with the Panthers as we continue to learn the game. So let's get started. Third period, Panthers and the Devils. Rob Niedermeyer and Neil Broughton will face off at center ice. We're going to try add some more of the optional rules into the period, as I saw Dave Gardner do the matchups. So I know 53 is a matchup possibility instead of the actual card. And, of course, the offensive-defensive zone. So let's see how this works, shall we? So Niedermeyer and Broughton will face off. And Broughton has the face-off advantage. So +1 face-off advantage for the Devils. And, of course, the first thing I do is sue a dice, as I can't get the dice in the hole. So here we go. That is a 3, and that's going to go to the advantage left wing. So that goes to Steve Thomas, and Thomas gets the puck. So this game is underway. Well, the third period is underway. That is a 23, and that is a 7 for Thomas, and that's going to be a shot on goal with a block +2. So let's see here. So Warner, his block rating is a 1, and Sveila's block rating is a 2, so that is a 3. So that is a 3, but the +2 makes it a 5. So I know I got to do that here real quick because I'm still learning on the blocks. So let's see. So block is a +5. And we get to that. Roll one die. A shot on goal occurs unless the sum of the block shot ratings of the two opposing defensemen and the number to the right is greater than or equal to the sum of the additional die roll. So they got a 5, so I roll a die, and that is a 2. So, for example, place results at skater's card. So block shot ratings, the two opposing defensemen, and the number to the right of the plus sign is greater than or equal to the sum of the additional die roll. So that is a 5. So that is that's a 3. So there's higher than the 3. So that should be a block. Is greater than or equal to the sum. So it's a block shot. So Warner and Svela will go ahead and make the block. Steeler fan joins us here. So that is going to be a block shot. That is going to be a block. And block shot chart. So let's see. So Warner, that is blocked. So Svela actually has the higher block rating. And that is a 6. And that goes the advantage. So Svela actually blocks the shot. And that is a 3. And that puck deflects to the right. That puck deflects to the right wing. Puck deflects to the right defenseman. So that goes to Robert Svela. So Svela actually does it. Keith White joins us here for this game. So the puck deflects to the right defenseman. So Svela has the puck on the block shot. So we go back to the main chart here. So Svela will bring it up. And that's a 20. That's a 25. That is a 9. And that is again a block shot. So that's another block. So Svela takes it up. That's a block shot. That is a block shot. So Niedermeyer block 2 rating. Svela is a 3. And that is a 2 on the block shot. And that one is going to be advantage +1. That is a 2. That goes to the disadvantage. So that is blocked by Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer will block that shot. Still no time sequence yet. And that is a 5. And that is deflected to the left wing. So that is deflected to Steve Thomas. So Thomas has the puck. Thomas, a 42. And that is a 5. And that is going to be a shot on goal. Shot on goal. That's actually a Soga. The ODAI, the Panthers have a 13, so that is a 0. So there's no change on the Soga. So Soga assist. That is a 42. Does anybody have an assist rating higher? No. That's going to be a face-off. That's going to be offsides, and that's going to be a face-off. So nothing happens there. Face off in neutral zone, center ice. So Niedermeyer and Broughton. +1 advantage goes to the Devils. That is a 5. And that is going to go to the disadvantage right wing. And that is to Mellenby, the Rat Man. Mellenby has it. See what he does. And that is a 22. And that's going to be a shot on goal for Mellenby. That is a 1. That's going to be a shot range of 24 on Brodeur. Let's see if he can make a shot here. That is on goal. Mellenby has a shot into the net. Let's see if Brodeur can make the save. That is snake eyes, Brodeur. Let's see if he can make the save. Shot against Brodeur. 33, and it's going to be a save by Martin Brodeur. He goes ahead and makes the save. He rolls doubles as well, and that's picked up by the left defenseman, and that is picked up by Stevens, and a good shot on goal by Ratman, but Brodeur closes the gate. It goes to Stevens. Keith White apologizing for. You don't have to apologize for anything, Keith. You don't have to apologize for anything, my brother. Just watch what you can. Not a problem. I do it for fun mostly. Stevens with the puck. 33. That's going to be a shot on goal for Stevens. That is an 11. Has an 11, so pretty much the only way he can get it in there is going to be another snake eyes. Not this time. That's 36. That's going to be a save by the Beezer, and that's 51. That's going to be a save, and that's picked up by the center, Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer goes ahead and takes it, and that is 42. That's a 6, and plus that is a 6, a +1, but New Jersey has a 19 on ODAI, so that automatically +1 to a set. +1 makes that a 7. So a block +2 rating. So Niedermeyer a 2, 3, and that's a 5. So a 6 is the only. So let's see here. That is a 3, and that's going to be blocked. That's going to be a block shot. Let's see who makes that block, and that is done by the disadvantage, and that block is taken care of by. That block is made by Niedermeyer. He goes ahead and blocks it. Let's see where Carome's off to. Yes, the standings are on Facebook there, Keith. That is a 5, and that puck deflects to the left wing. So that goes to Steve Thomas. So Thomas has it. Thomas will take it. That is a 36, and that is a 34. That is a 34, and that's going to be a penalty on Steve Thomas. Steve Thomas is going to be caught for the penalty. That's going to be a 2-minute. That's going to be a 2-minute minor on Thomas. So they bring it down. So we have 18 minutes left to play in the third, and now we have a penalty on Thomas. They're going to keep the same lines out. We're just going to turn Thomas over. And we're going to keep the same lines. It's not even 14 minutes. So, and this will end, the power play ends on 16 minutes. So 5-on-4 power play for the Panthers. Let's see if they can do something with it. Still no score here in the third period. So we have a face-off coming up. Say the penalty was for hooking, I'll say. So Niedermeyer and Broughton. Broughton has the advantage. That is an 8, and that goes to the left wing, and that goes to Garpenlov. So Garpenlov picks up the puck as Niedermeyer wins the faceoff. And that is a 26. That is a 16 with the man advantage, and that's going to be intercepted by the left wing. Intercepted by the left wing, but there is no left wing, so... There is no left wing, so when there's a penalty, that's actually going to go to the... Oh, jeez. That's intercepted by the left wing, but I think that's just supposed to be a... Intercepted by the left wing. Roll the dice again for the player in possession. So it's not intercepted. There's no left wing, so Garpenlov still keeps it. And that is a... And that I still think so. That is a 64. That is a 7, and that's going to be a shot on goal with a block +2. With a block +2, so 2 + 3 is 5, and that 5 is good. So that's going to be a block shot. At least I think so. Hold on. God dang charts. Yeah, that's a block. That's going to be a block shot. There's no ODAI on that, so that's a block shot. And that is a 8. And the block shot on that goes to the advantage. So that's blocked by Stevens. Stevens goes ahead and blocks the shot. And it carams. And it goes to the... And that's a block shot. Deflects the shooter for a screen shot on goal. +1, so actually that's a block shot that deflects to the shooter. So that actually goes to Garpenlov. He was the one that had it. The screen shot on goal, shot rating +1. So his shot range is a 31, I believe. It's 26. So that becomes a 27 actually. But then again, you can't have a 27 on that, I don't think. So that becomes a 31. So shot range becomes a 31 for Garpenlov. He'll take the shot. 63. Nope, that's going to be a save by Brodeur. 46, and that's 41 on Brodeur. And a save rebound. Clock not moving here. So Garpenlov save rebound. So let's see. We got a rebound here by Brodeur off Brodeur. We roll, and that is a 1. The player with the highest offensive I rating, and that's Mellenby. So Mellenby gets the rebound, and he has an I rating of 8. That is a 1, and that is going to be a wide shot. That's going to be a wide shot. Niedermeyer, let's see, clearing rating 3 + 5 is 8, and that is a 10. And that's higher than the wide shot, so we got to go to the wide shot chart. And that is a 5. Shot on goal, highest scoring forward, and that is highest scoring forward, and that is Mellenby. He is the highest scoring forward. So Mellenby actually has a wide shot, but he gets the shot back. 24. And we're in the power play, so add 2, so that makes that a 26. 45, save by Brodeur. And that's a 25 there. And that's a 3. Brodeur will go ahead and take care of that. And it's picked up by the center. And finally, the clock moves. So Broughton has the puck. Trying to kill the power play. 43. And that's a 29. 29 shorthanded. That's intercepted by the left defenseman. So that is intercepted by Warner. So Warner has the puck. See what he does. And that is 33. And that's going to be a 3. And that's a shot on goal. That's gonna be a shot on goal. The ODAI doesn't matter on that. So shot on goal for Warner. But his shot range is a 0. So shot range is a 0. Now, I know the rule is supposed to be that shot range is a 0, that you still can roll if a shot on goal is a 0. So proceed with the next action with him as the puck carrier. So there's not going to be a shot on goal for Warner. He has no shot range. So no shot range. So we roll again. Dave Gardner joins us here. Uncle Dave Gardner. I think I've already butchered the rules on this one. All right. So 64, that's a 23. And with the man advantage, that's intercepted by the right wing. So that's intercepted by Guerin. So Devils have the puck. 35, that is a 2 for Guerin, shorthanded, and that's going to be a shot on goal for Guerin, a shorthanded goal, and his shot range is 21. Is 21, let's see. Nope, 56, that's going to get blocked by the Beezer easily. And 42, and that's a 4, and Beezer, that save, he just sends it to the left wing, and that goes to Garpenlov. 30 seconds left in the power play. Garpenlov with the puck. 25, and that is a 4. And that's going to be a shot on goal tip-in with the man advantage. So we go for the tip-in here, so we try to roll to see where the tip's going to be. And that is a 4. Player with the second highest offensive I rating. And that happens to be Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer has the second highest offensive I rating. And that is a 6. That is a 5. And that's going to be a tip-in, shot range +2. So Garpenlov is a 26. Now, that's a shot range +2, Dave. Here's the thing. They don't go to 28, 29, 30 and that kind of stuff. So if that's +2, that makes the shot range of 32. Is that correct? I guess you want to get some lunch. All right. So that should be a shot range +2. So that should be a 32 for Garpenlov on a possible tip-in. No, it's base 6. So if the shot range is 26 and it's a +2 to the shot range, so that would be a 32 then, right? Not a 28. That's what I thought. Okay, so it's a 32 for Garpenlov on a shot. 25, that is on net. Brodeur's got to make the save. Martin Brodeur's got to make the save. Garpenlov takes the shot. It is on net. Brodeur flashes the pad. 52. And that's a 27. Scores by Garpenlov. And that is a tip-in. Garpenlov, the tie is finally broken. Johan Garpenlov gets the goal on Martin Brodeur in the power play. And the Panthers finally get a goal and now lead it 1-0 on the Devils. Yeah, Niedermeyer tipped it in. So actually, Niedermeyer gets the goal, and Garpenlov gets the save. I believe Niedermeyer and Garpenlov gets the assist. I think that's how that works. So actually, Niedermeyer actually did it because his shot range is 26, but it also becomes a 32. So yeah, it still works. And Garpenlov gets the assist. So Niedermeyer gets the goal, tips it in on Brodeur, and Garpenlov winds up with the assist and gets the goal right at the end of the power play, which goes to 16 minutes right at the end of the power play. And the Panthers have a 1-0 lead on the Devils in this game, in this third period. So power play goal by the Panthers gives them a 1-0 lead. We're going to have a line change. So line change coming up as both sides are pretty both sides are pretty tired. So timeout on the ice for the line change, and then we'll see what the Devils will do here. Oh, wait a minute. Shoot. Not where I wanted it. Lowry's down here. Or let me see here. No, I'm sorry. Lowry's where he's at. Right wing and Barnes. Finally got a goal. How about that? And the Panthers historically lost this game 4-0 on opening night. All right. Let's check the ODAI. So 2, 5, 9, 12, 16 for the Panthers. So that now becomes a 16 for ODAI. And the Devils 2, 6, 8, 11, 15 for the Devils. So pretty much there's not going to be any ODAI adjustment for these lines. All right. So we have a face-off at center ice. The Panthers and the Devils 1-0. Third period goals are trending. Yeah, so I noticed there, D. Scott Howard. Welcome, sir. This is just a play test. I'm not counting these in the Panthers standings. Next game I will. Stu Barnes and Bobby Holik will meet at center ice. And the advantage is even. And that is a 7, and that's going to go to the event. That's going to go to the home center. So Holik will win the faceoff. Let's see. That is a 15. That is a 1. So Bobby Holik gets a shot on goal. Gets a shot on goal. There's no adjustment from the ODI. So a shot on goal is a 1. Holik's shot range is a 15 on the Beezer. That's a 55. The Beezer will take care of that easily. Normal save by the Beezer, 41. And he is going to smother that for a defensive neutral zone faceoff. I'm now going to try to use Dave Gardner's, it's not Dave Gardner, but he was using the offensive and defensive zone faceoff. So I'm going to try that. So this is the defensive zone. So the Beezer smothers it up. So Barnes and Holik will meet. We'll meet there in the defensive zone. So Barnes and Holik, face-off ratings are even. And that is an 8. And that is won by the visitor center. So Barnes gets that. And now we roll on the offensive one here. So that is a 52. That's a 27. And that's going to be intercepted by the center, Holik. As the offensive wins. So Holik does get it. So Holik intercepts the puck. And that is a 13. That is a 3. And there's no adjustment from Odai on this. So that is a 3. And that is going to be a shot on goal tip-in for New Jersey now. So let's see if they get a tip-in chance. See if they get a tip-in chance here as I get to the chart. Charts all over the place in this book. So let's see who the role is going to be. And that is a 6 player with the third highest offensive I rating. And that is third highest. So Holik is number 1. Riche is Danico is number 2. So Riche, number 3. So Riche has a tip-in rating of a 5. Has a 5. And that is going to be a 6. And that is a tip-in shot rating plus 2. So that is a tip-in shot rating such 2. So Danico actually gets the shot. His shot range is 11 plus 2 is a 13. Nope, that's going to be stopped by the Beezer. 43, and that is a save rebound by the Beezer. That's a 43 save rebound. So let's see how that goes. Save rebound. That is a 6. Player with the third highest offensive I rating. So that's Danico. So Danico actually gets his own. Danico gets his own rebound. His rebound shot is a 4, and that's a wide shot. That's a wide shot. So Woolley. So clearing rating Woolley is a 2. Murphy is a 2. So it's a 4. So that's a 4, and that is an 8. That is an 8, so they don't clear it. So let's see what it is, and that is a 9. Goalie freezes Wild Karam off end boards for defensive zone faceoff. So that doesn't. So the Beezer goes ahead and smothers the puck. So Woolley or Murphy couldn't clear it, but Danico did get a chance for a rebound on the Beezer, but he goes ahead and holds up. He goes ahead and smothers it, so we'll have another defensive zone face-off for the Panthers. Panthers lead 1-0 here. 14:30 left to play in the game. So let's see. So we go to defensive. So we go to the offensive defensive zone face-off. So Barnes and Holik will go up against each other again. It is even. And that is a 53. That's an 8. And that's won by the visiting center. So Barnes actually gets that. 42. That's a 4. And that's going to be a shot on goal for Barnes from the offensive zone. His shot range is a 22. And it's snake eyes. Barnes has got it on net. Brodor's got to make a save here. Stu Barnes gets a shot on net. Brodor, let's see what he can do. Brodor gets the shot on. Barnes has the shot on net. Brodor gets to have to make a save. That's a doubles. Yes, he does. Barnes got a snake eyes, and then Brodor gets a snake eyes. He makes the save. It's picked up by the left defenseman, Ken Danico. Save Brodor. You don't know how many times I've heard that watching Panther games against the Devils. Brodor gives it to Danico. Let's see what Danico can do with it. 33. He's got a shot on goal 3. And that's a shot on goal tip-in as well. There's no adjustment from Odai. So Danico has a shot on goal attempt with a tip-in. A lot of tip-ins coming up today. And that is 3, and that's player with the highest offensive I rating. So that goes to Bobby Holik. So Holik's I rating is an 8. That is a 2. And that no tip-in, goalie screened, shot on goal, original player. So Danico with a +2. So goalie is screened. So Danico has a 13 or lower to get it on net. He won't do it. Beezer will go ahead and take care of that. And that is a 16 on the Beezer, which is a 28. And that's a shot. That's a save. Shot on goal, opposing left wing. So Tommy Abilene gets it. Shot on goal, opposing left wing. His shot range is 11. And he won't get that. So it goes back to Beezer. He'll make the save. 61. And that's a 22. And that's going to be a save picked up by the opposing left wing. So again, Abilene gets it, but that moves the clock. So Abilene has it. 62. And that's an 8. That's an 8. And that's going to be a shot on goal, forecheck. A forecheck 11 or forecheck is 11 or wide shot. So let's see. So forecheck rating is 2. So see 2. See 4, 6, 11. Yeah, forecheck rating is 11. I think that's going to be I believe that's going to be, let's see what that is. Let's see what that is. Forecheck rating here. First time I had that. Means a player in possession of the puck will get a shot on goal only if the total forecheck ratings of the left wing, center, right wing, the line of the ice at the time are equal to or greater than the number after the equal sign. If not, the player shot wide. Refer to the wide shot chart. So yeah, they go. Lowry, Barnes, and Hull do go ahead and prevent the shot on goal, so it's going to be a wide shot. Woolley and Murphy have a clearing rating of 2, and that is a 5. And that is a 5, so they don't clear it. Wide shot chart says a 5. Shot on goal, highest scoring forward, and that is highest scoring forward, and that is Bobby Holik. He's the highest scoring forward. So Holik has a shot on goal, shot range 15, 35, saved by the Beezer. And that is 44. That's doubles, and that's going to get picked up by the right defenseman, gives it to Murphy. And so Gord Murphy for the Panthers has it. So let's see what the Panthers want to do here. Getting a little bit low on the clock for this line. Murphy's just going to go ahead. They're going to change on the fly. That is a 56, and we got a dump and chase. So opposing right defenseman. So that is Jason Smith. We have a dump and chase, so the Panthers will go ahead and change lines. Let's see what their ODA. I know we're in a dump and chase, but we'll get that in a second. So let's see. 2, 5, 5, 9, 13, 15. So they actually go to a 15 now. And we have a dump and chase situation. So Jason Smith on a dump and chase. Philip Reynolds joins us here. Let me check the dump and chase results. So dump and chase, if on the fly chart. So check for ITCB opponent. So that was the right defenseman. So let's see who the dump and chase is. and that is a 2, and that's the opposing left wing, which is Bill Lindsay. So Bill Lindsay goes ahead and will face off against Smith. Now I got to figure out how that works. I'm going to dump and chase and see what they check. Roll 1 die. Okay, their dump and chase charts. Now check the prospective C ratings on the bottom of each player's card. Use the number to the right of the slash for the defenseman, number left for the forward. Okay, so Smith's C rating is a 7. Lindsay's C rating as a defenseman is a 9. So Lindsay's going to beat Smith. If the forward C rating is less than or equal to the defenseman C rating, the defenseman takes control of the puck, and the dump and chase situation ends with no time sequence marked. So Bill Lindsay actually takes control of the puck. I believe that's how that works. So Lindsay has the puck. And no time sequence, I guess, on it for a dump and chase. So Lindsay has the puck. Welcome, Philip. And Lindsay's going to go ahead and see what he has here. That is a 36, and that is a 33 for him. And that's going to be coincidental penalty, 2 minutes, 2 to 8x, or neutral zone face-off, 9 to 12. And that is a 7. We're going to have coincidental minors. That's what we're going to have. We're going to have a penalty, coincidental minors, which will stop the clock at 12:30, and the Devils will go ahead and change lines. So now let's see what the coincidental minors are. The player from whose card the result was the penalty box for 2 minutes. In addition, an opposing player may be sent to the penalty box for 2 minutes as well for a coincidental minor penalty, also known as retaliation penalty. Define which player. So Bill Lindsay is definitely going to the penalty box. So Lindsay is going to be turned down for, at least we know that's happening. And to find which player, look at the opponents on the ice players at that time and locate the one with the highest minor rating. So now that was at that time, but they changed their lines, so I'll just use these. This is a play test, like we said. So the highest minor rating is Mike Peluso. Mike Peluso, he has the highest minor rating. Roll the dice for this player and combine them. If the dice roll is equal to or less than the player's minor rating, he is assessed a 2-minute penalty. So his minor rating is a 46. That is a 63, so nope, it wasn't him. If not, find the second highest minor rating and roll the dice for him. And the second highest minor rating is John McClain. He has a 26. And that falls under his thing. Anytime a coincidental minor penalty occurs, it does not result in a power play. An additional minor penalty may be called. Roll both dice. Nope, no extra minor is called. So it's going to be a 4-on-4. So McClain and Lindsay will be out. So it will be a 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. So this should be a 4. Oh, thank you there, Dave. So, yeah, you don't always find someone. That's true. But so we have a 4-on-4 coming up for 2 minutes here. Panthers leading 1-0 here, 10:30 in the middle of the third period. I'm sorry, 12:30 in the third period. So we have a 4-on-4. So Belanger and Bryland will face off. And Belanger has the advantage, so +1 Panthers. And let me first get the either way real quick, even though I did him. So he is 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. So the ODII rating for the Panthers for this line is going to be 14. So again, there won't be any adjustments for ODI. I decided to use it this way, and that tells me the ODAI no matter what lines I have on. I have no problem adding it up. Doesn't take long to do. So Belanger and Bryland face off at center ice. And that is a 4, and it is an advantage 1. And that's going to go defensive left. That's going to go to the left defenseman. So that goes to Person as the Devils win the puck. Person, let's see, 31. That is a 1. Person's going to have a shot on goal. A shot on goal. That is a 13. There's of course no. There is of course no. That's a shot on goal for Person. Shot range is a 13, and that is a 51. Not a chance. Beezer will go ahead and handle that with ease. See what he does with it. 34. That is a 31, and that is a save. Shot on goal, opposing right wing. And there is no right wing. There is no right wing, so I think we just there is no right wing, and there's no left wing either. So let me just check that rule again. So shot on goal, opposing right wing. The position is not by the time the goalie held on the puck for a face-off. That's right, it's a face-off. So the goalie hangs on to the puck for a face-off in the defensive zone, and that does stop it there. 4-on-4 had special rules. Yeah, I'm looking for them. If there is, I don't see it. You can use forecheck 3, and shot range is increased by 2, I think, for both teams. Oh, okay. So for 4-on-4, so shot range +2 for both teams. Okay, Dave. I believe you. You know this game still better than I do, but I'll admit I'm having fun with it. I'll admit I'm having fun with the game. I can tell you that I don't know. I don't know if penalty section had a paragraph on it. I'll go check. Conduct penalties, additional minors. Nothing on 4-on-4. Oh, special rules for 4-on-4 situations. When offsetting minor penalties or regular season overtime results, then both teams must use forecheck 3. This is done regardless of the score, time of game. Increase every on-ice player's shot range by 2, except players with a shot range of 0. They stay at 0 for the duration of 4-on-4 situation. Thank you, Mr. Gardner. You are the man. And yes, that was a great game you rolled. And I still think the Rangers are going. And I still think the Rangers are going to protest that game because there should have been a penalty on that play. All right, so we're going to have a face-off here in the defensive zone between Belanger and Bryland. 12 minutes left to play in the third. So I'm using forecheck 3 is what I do here. All right, so Belanger and Bryland. And it's in the defensive zone face-off. That is a 12, and that goes to the right defenseman, which is Chambers. And we're still using the defense. We are using the defensive zone chart. So the defense does win that. And that is an 11. That is a 1. That's going to be a straight shot on goal by Chambers. His shot range is an 11, becomes a 13, 4-on-4. No. The Beezer will go ahead and steer that aside, possibly. See what he does with it. 21, and that's a 14. That's a 14, and that is going to be a save picked up by the right defenseman, picked up by Paul Laws. So Laws has the puck. The Panther Goon, and 52. That's a 27 on forecheck 3. That's going to be intercepted and shot on goal center. Intercepted, shot on goal center. So that's intercepted by Bryland. And his shot range is a 15, becomes a 21. Becomes a 21, and no, 36. The Beezer goes ahead and gets it. And that is a 16. And that is a 28. And that is a save, shot on goal. Opposing fourth, highest scoring forward, but we checked the clear. And Smith's clearing rating is a 3. Laws is a 4, which makes that a 7. And that is a 10. And I keep on forgetting if it's higher, it's cleared. If it's lower, it's not. So no, it's not, because they have, so their rating is a 3, Laws plus 4 is a 7. So 10 minus 7 is 3. So that should, so it says roll both dice, then subtract the total of the clearing ratings. If that number is above 0, the opposing player with the highest scoring frequency gets an automatic shot on goal. So that's the 4th highest shot frequency. And that goes to Chambers. So Chambers has a shot. So Smith and Laws couldn't clear it. Shot range 11 plus 2 is a 13. 23, no. That's going to get blocked or stopped. 31, that's a 4, and that's a save picked up by the left wing. There is no left wing, so Beezer's just going to stop it for a face-off. 30 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Panthers lead 1-0 here on the Devils. Typical 90s hockey game, low scoring. They usually were. 90s, 80s were pretty much low scoring games. And of course, even the 70s. You know, it wasn't until the 2000s and 2001s when they started changing the rules for 2-line pass and increasing the goalie crease in the back. That's when the scoring really started to take up. That's why goals are a premium in a game of hockey back at this time. So 1-0 Panthers will have a defensive zone face-off between Belanger and Bryland. And let's see what we got here. We'll keep the same lines out there. So let's see. Advantage +1. That is a 9, and that's won by the center. So Belanger has the puck. And that is a 44. That's going to be a shot on goal for Belanger. Plus his shot range is a 23, becomes a 25. So he will take a shot. Nope. Then Brodeur will go ahead and take care of that. And that is a 45. And that is a 6 for Brodeur. And he smothers it for a defensive zone face-off. And that will take care of the 4-on-4. As both players come back on the ice, as the coincidental minors are over. And we're going to have a line change. So both teams will change lines. Hope you guys are enjoying this play test. Don't worry, I'll get faster with it because I think I'm going to stick. Because I don't know, for some reason, this game just seems to play a little better than inside the crease. Maybe a little bit more involved, I guess. I'm not entirely, I don't know if I want to say better than inside. I want to say better. It just seems to play a little differently. All right, let's get it. So we got 4, 6, 9, 13, 18. So New Jersey has an 18 ODAI, which is going to be +1. Both teams go back to 2 forechecks. And the Panthers have a 3, 5, 10, 15, 15, 19. So actually the Panthers have a little better. This is their defensive line, really. So they have a 19. So it's going to be +1 on both ODAI. It is a defensive zone faceoff, as Brodeur did make the save. 1-0 Panthers. As I said, this is Playtest. I'm not counting this in the standings for the Panthers. They will play the New Jersey Devils again because that was the first game of the regular season that year in 95-96. So let's see. Defensive zone faceoff, Scrudland and Dowd. And Scrudland has a faceoff rating of 5, Dowd a faceoff rating of 2. So a +3 advantage for the Panthers. And that is a 5, and that's going to be disadvantage right wing. Wow, okay. So disadvantage right wing, so that goes to McKay. So McKay actually has it. So let's see what he does with it. 46, that's a 41, and defensive wins, and that's going to be a possible bench minor or a neutral zone face-off. So I'll check the bench minor rating first. Panthers have a 13. Nope, not happening. So 41, a neutral zone face-off 2-9. And it is. It's a neutral zone face-off. So pretty much, I guess with the neutral zone face-offs, I guess it's pretty much off. I guess that would probably be more like, I guess that would be offsides. I guess those are offsides. So Scrudland and Dowd will do it again halfway through the period. Again, advantage +3 for the Panthers. That is an 11, and that goes to the disadvantage left wing. Geez, a +3 advantage, and you can't get the face-off. Okay. So disadvantage left wing. So again, that goes to Rolston. And this is in the neutral zone. So it's a 43. That's a 29. 29, and that is going to be intercepted by the left defenseman. So that's won by Warner. He gets the puck. Warner brings it up. That is a 31. 31, that's a 16. That is, and that's going to be +1 is a 17 due to the AI. So that's going to be intercepted by the center, Dowd. So Dowd gets the puck back. Yeah, but the Devils have a bench minor of 0. It's right on their card. They have a bench minor of 0. So they don't have, obviously that doesn't happen. The Panthers have a bench minor of 13. But yes, I did check both. I don't have to check the Devils. They don't have it. So the Dowd has the puck. And 51, that's a 2. And Dowd has, that is a 2, but that becomes a 3. So it's a shot on goal. That's just going to be a shot on goal because I don't think that goes to a tip in. See, tip ins. Remember the original shooter. Let's see here. Tip in an ODAI. So let me check again. So if a shot on goal with 2, but due to AI makes that a 3, that doesn't turn into a tip in. It's only a tip in if it's on the 3. If it's on the 3 roll, is that right? It's only a tip in if it comes up that way. ODAI will not bring up a tip in. Is that right, Mr. Gardner? No tip in on ODAI. So it's a regular shot on goal. Okay, so Dowd has a 14, and that is going to be way out of the range. So that's way out of the range. So the Beezer goes ahead and make the save there. That is a 16. That's a 28, and that's going to be a save. Shot on goal, opposing for save. Shot on goal, possible for a check. So that's a save by Beezer. Warner has a clearing rating of 3. Svela has a 5. So a 5 or lower, it's cleared for a face-off. It's not. That's going to be it's not. So that's going to be a shot on goal by the fourth highest shot frequency. And that is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Scott Niedermeyer is going to get a shot on goal with that. He has a 13. 65, not a chance, not even close. Beezer. 46, that's a 42. Save, rebound. So let's see who takes the eye. So save, rebound. That is a 3 player with the highest offensive I rating, and that is going to be McKay. And his I rating is a 9. That's a 6. Shot on goal, shot rating +6. Oh boy, McKay's got a good chance here. He goes from a 22 to a 32 on the Beezer. Rebound to McKay goes from a 20 shot +6. So that becomes a 32. So McKay's shot range 32, 34. He just misses it. Wow, Beezer will make the save. Right in front. Let's see what the Beezer does here. And that is a 14. That is a 30. Save. Shot on goal. Opposing center. Dowd with a 14. 63. Nope. Back to Beezer. 63. 38. Save. Deflected into the seats. Defensive zone face-off. Jeez. Man, Beezer taking all the shots from the Devils, and the Panthers lead 1-0 here. 8:30 left to play in the game. The lines are still pretty good, so they're going to stay. The lines are still pretty. They're still pretty good. They've been on the ice for 2 minutes, and we're going to have Skrulin and Dowd go at each other again here in the defensive zone. So defensive zone face-off as Alan Shaw joins us here at the Continental Airlines Arena. So Skrulin has a plus. So the Panthers have an advantage +3. That is a 4. And wow, I don't understand how you can have a +3 advantage and not win any of the face-offs. I don't understand that, but okay. So disadvantage left defenseman, so that goes to Stevens. And that is won by the offense. So Stevens, let's see what he does here. 41, and that's a 24. Offense wins. That's intercepted by the left defenseman. Warner will go ahead and get that. And Warner will bring the puck up ice. Warner. 11. Oh, that's a 3. That's a shot on goal for Warner, but his shot range is a 0. So that, I think he just brings the puck. I believe it just brings the puck up. User error. User error. Possibly. Probably user error. You're probably right. So Warner, let's see. So shot range is a 0. So that's a shot on goal tip in. That becomes a +1, which is a 4 due to the ODAI. Shot on goal, but shot on goal is a 0. So I forget what we do with that again. So if a shot on goal has a range of a 0. Yes, it does come boxed. It does come boxed there, Alan. It does. Mine did. My season came boxed. But if you use the envelopes, you probably won't be able to fill it. They probably won't fit with the envelopes. They just come. It could. I mean, I got mine in there. So, all right, so shot on goal. I keep on forgetting if it's a 0. I forget again if a shot on goal is if a shot range is 0, so he can't take a shot on goal with a shot range of 0, or does he have to roll something like that? Timeout. So what if the range is a shot on goal of a 0? So he has a shot on goal attempt, it's a 0. So I guess I'm supposed to roll something like that, right? I think he just gets the puck. All right. So he keeps the puck is what he does. That doesn't make any sense to me on the card because if he had a shot range of 0 and he's got a 1 and a 3, that means that is a shot. That means obviously he must have taken shots. He probably didn't get any. He probably didn't score anything, Rhett Warner, that year, but he probably obviously he took shots. So, or it's an auto save. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's an auto save. So shot range of 0 is just going to be an auto save, I guess. So I guess it's just an auto save. But I thought I saw a rule in here determining that. Well, I'll find it later. I'm going to say it's a shot on goal and auto save by Brodeur. So he takes a shot. That's a 43, and that's going to be a 29 for Brodeur. And that's going to be a save. Shot on goal opposing left wing. So that is Mike Huff. Huff has a shot on goal chance now. Has a shot on goal chance. So Brodeur save. Huff will get the puck. His shot range is a 21. 61. Nope. Brodeur will go ahead and take care of that. And that's a 23. That's going to be a 6. And that's a save. That's a save by Brodeur. And smother it up for a face-off. And we'll change lines. So we have a line change here. Panthers bring out their second defenses. And the Panthers will bring out their top line. When you change lines, Dave, you don't have to go in order. You don't have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? You could go 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 4, or 1, 2, and then back to, and then 3, and then back to 1. I think you can do that, right? It doesn't have to. They don't have to be in order, if I'm right. And sometimes the fourth line is a defense line. It's like a penalty killing line or something. Whatever you like for lines. That's what I thought. Okay. Just as long as they get a line change every 4 minutes. All right. So let's check the ODAI of this one. So 2, 5, 7, 10, 13. So this is not a good defensive line. for the Panthers. So that becomes an ODAI of 13. And then let's see here. 4, 8, 10, 13, 16 for the Devils. So there's not going to be any adjustments at all for ODAI, at least on forecheck 2. I kind of like doing it this way so I know what the ODAI is for each. So if I want to change forecheck, if I want to switch forechecking, I can do that on the fly and not have to worry about pluses or minuses. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left to play, third period. Panthers lead 1-0 in this. It'll be Niedermeyer and Neil Broughton in the defense in the Devils zone. So let's see. So the Devils are 3-2. So the Devils have an advantage +1, and that is a 6, and that goes to the Devils. So they love winning faceoffs. The Devils, that goes to left defenseman. So that goes to Ken Danico, and that's in the defensive zone. So I'm using your defensive zone. I'm using not your chart. I'm using the defensive zone chart. 26, 24, and that's gonna be intercepted and shot on goal left defenseman. So that's intercepted by Jason Woolley, and he has a shot on goal. They are not playing safe, so it is a shot on goal. Woolley has a shot range of 14. Nope. Brodeur will go ahead and get that. And that is, let's see, that's going to be saved by Brodeur. And that is on the right. That's going to be picked up by the left defenseman. So that goes to Danico again. Danico, 24. And that is a 27. And that's intercepted by the center, Rob Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer has it. That is a 44. That's a 1. And it stays a 1. So Niedermeyer has a shot on goal. His shot range is a 26. Whoa, we got a chance. A shot on net for Brodeur. Can Brodeur make a big save? He needs to. Niedermeyer has it on net. Here comes the puck. That is a 66, and Brodeur goes ahead. So snake eyes for Niedermeyer. Box cars for Brodeur. He makes the save. Picked up by the left defenseman, Danico. Niedermeyer had it on net, but Brodeur makes the save. Gives it to Danico. Danico, 63. And that is a 25. And that is intercepted by the right defenseman, Gord Murphy. Murphy goes ahead. 35. I've been keeping track of looking for matchups. I haven't had any so far. 35 from Murphy. And that is a 7, and that's going to be a block +2. So let's see. So block rating 2, 4 +2 is a 6. That is a 1. So that's going to be a block shot. That's going to be a block. Yeah, that's a block. So we got a block shot. So let's see who gets it. So the block rating is the same. So that is a 3 on a block shot. So it's even. That is a 3, and that is blocked by the left defenseman. So Danico makes the block. Let's see where it goes. And that is a 5, and puck deflects to the left wing, which is Steve Thomas. So Thomas has it. 33, that's a 1 for Thomas. So Thomas has a shot on goal. His shot range is 23. 56, the Beezer will go ahead and get that. 16, that's a 28. That is a 28, and that's going to be a save. To see, first we got to see if it's cleared. Woolie's clearing rating is a 2. Murphy's a 2 is a 4. So 6 minus 4 is 2. That's not cleared. So that goes to the, that is not cleared. So that goes to the fourth highest scoring forward. Highest shot frequency. And fourth, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, Danico. So Danico gets a shot with an 11. 42, he misses, he doesn't get it. Beezer. 46, and that's a 40, that's a 42. And that's a save and a rebound this time. Rebound, that is a 4. That is a player with the second highest offensive I rating. And that is going to be a tie between Thomas and Danico. I'll give it to Thomas. He has the highest shot frequency. He has a higher shot frequency. And the higher shot range. So Thomas gets the rebound. So that is an 8. That is a 4. And that's going to be a shot on goal plus 2. So his shot range will be a 25. Oh, Thomas has got a chance on Beezer. That's on net. Beezer, can he make the save? 45. 45, that is a 6. And yes, Beezer makes the save in front of the net off of Thomas for the and smothers it for the face-off. Steve Thomas rebound, and the Beezer goes ahead and makes it. And these Devils have got to get frustrated now with the Beezer. He's putting everything away. Big save by the Beezer. Not a Hall of Famer. Roberto Lewango for the Panthers is going to go in the Hall of Fame. I don't know if he'll go in as a Canuck or a Panther. Roberto Lewango, they say, was, maybe the best goalie the Panthers had. But I'll tell you right now, the Beezer, maybe Luongo may have been the best. Van Beesbrook was the most fun to watch play the goalie position. He was the most fun to watch. And the thing about it, as good as Van Beesbrook was, sometimes Fitzpatrick may be even better sometimes behind the goal. When Van Beesbrook didn't do it, Fitzpatrick did very well behind the net, too, for the Panthers that year. 2 good goalies. So we have a defensive zone face-off here. 5 minutes left to play. Panthers still lead 1-0. Big save by Beezer. Niedermeyer and Broughton will go. They're going to do a line change. We're going to do a line change. So we're going to have a line change here. Panthers are going to play a little bit. They're going to bring out the second line. And the Devils are going to keep the line on for another couple more minutes. That's our main scoring line. So the Panthers are going to bring some fresh skaters. Actually, the Devils will change the lines. And they'll bring up their second line. Do a quick line change. Let's check the ODAI. So 2, 5, 9, 12, 16 for the Panthers. So no adjustment on that. So 16 for the Panthers, and for the Devils, let's see, 2, 6, 8, 11, 13 for the Devils. All right. So no adjustments on that. However, the Devils may be going to forecheck 3 here very shortly. So a neutral zone, so a face-off in the defensive zone between Stu Barnes and Bobby Holik. 5 minutes left to play. Devils down 1-0 to my Panthers. Let's see who has it is an even face-off. And that is a 9, and that is won by the visiting left wing. So that is won by Lowry. So Pie's got that. And that is in the defense. That is in the defensive zone. So let's see what he rolls. And that is a 16-28. And that is going to be intercepted and shot on goal right wing. So that goes to Riche. So he intercepts the pass. That's a shot on goal. Shot range is a 21. 34. That'll be a save by DeBeezer. And 42. That's a 4. That is a 4, and that's going to be save, picked up by the left wing. So that is picked up by Lowry again. The clock moves. So Lowry will bring it up. 36, 33, forecheck 2, and that is going to be coincidental penalty 2 minute, 2-8. So with 2-8, we have coincidental minors, and we do. So we have coincidental minors. Yes, when I get done. So coincidental penalty 2-8. So coincidental minors here. So Lowry gets 1. So we're gonna have another 4-on-4 here, maybe. So now I gotta check the coincidental minors. So let's see here. So Bobby Holik has a 34. Nope. Let's see here. Person has a 16. Nope. Riche has a 12. Nope. Abilene an 11. Nope. And Chambers with an 11. No. So it's no coincidental minors, which means the Devils, I think, are going to be on the power play. So the Panthers are good. The Devils are going to be on the power play. Oh boy. So a 5-on-4, 2 minutes, 30 seconds will be the end of the power play. So 5-on-4 power play for the Devils as Lowry makes a big mistake, gets called for charging. So we'll see what happens here. The Devils. So Devils on the power play. Man advantage. Let's see how this goes, guys. Let's see how this goes. So, in the neutral zone, Barnes and Holik. On the power play, it is even. 35 as an 8. Visitor center. That goes to Barnes. Barnes starts with it. 16-28. Shorthanded, and that is going to be intercepted by the right wing. So that's intercepted by Stephane Riche. Riche, 41, and that is a 6. And that's going to be a shot on goal, block +1. So Smith's block rating is a 1, Laws is a 1, is a 2, so a 3. So a 3 or lower, this is blocked. And it is. It's a block shot, so that's a block. That is a block. They both have the same rating. Let's see what happens. That is a 4, and that's blocked by the left defenseman, so that is blocked by Smith. He blocks it. And that is a 7, and puck smothered by the shock blocker for a defensive zone faceoff. So Jeff Smith blocks it and smothers the puck. 4 minutes to go. 1:30 in the power play. In the defensive zone, Barnes and Holik. That's a 6. That's home. That's one by the right. That's one by the right wing, and that is Hull. Hull will go ahead and give it. He is the right wing for the Panthers. Visitor right wing. So let's see what Hull can do with it. 63, and that's a 25. 63, a shorthanded 25, and that's intercepted by the right defenseman. So that is intercepted by Chambers. So Chambers has the puck. 54, 32, and that is going to be a pass. But if a 16 physical, intercepted by the right wing, so let's check the physicality. That's the intimidation factor. 3, 7, 9, 2. Nope, that's going to be a pass. That is a pass, and they're going to pass it to Stephane Richer. He has the highest shot range. So the Chambers passes it to Richer. It's round, Modine. It is round. That's a shot, Richer. So 21. That is a 6. And that is again a shot on goal with a block +1 rating. So with 3 or lower, this is blocked. It is. And let's see who blocks this one. That is a 4. That is blocked by Smith. Block shot by Smith. That is a 10. And that is puck deflects to the left defenseman. So that's blocked by Smith. And that goes to Person. 51. That is a 1. Person has a shot on goal with a 13 +2 is a 15. 50. That is nope. That's not going to do it. So Beezer has it. See what he did with it. 23, and that is a 6. And Beezer's going to just stop that for a face-off. I already know a 6 is a smothered. So they're getting some shots, but the Beezer's doing the job. He is doing the job. So defensive zone face-off. And we're going to see a line change by the Devils. Devils are going to bring out the top line. So Broughton, Guerin, and Thomas. And it will be Niedermeyer and Stevens. And the Panthers are also going to change lines as well. Or will they? No, they're going to stay as it is. They're going to stay as it is what they're going to do here. They're getting some good ratings here. Jeff Smith and Paul Law is doing a heck of a job. A minute left in the power play. 3:30 left to play in the game. I got to check the ODAI for them now. So let's see. So 4, 8, 10, 14, 19. So the Devils now go back to a 19 of ODAI. Panthers are still at 16. So Stu Barnes and Neil Broughton in the defensive zone. Let's see what happens. That is a 6. It's even. Visitor right wing. That goes to Hull. Hull goes ahead and gets it. 21. And that is a 30. That is a 31. That is a 31. And that is a shorthanded. And that is a pass. Physical 8. Intercepted by the center. And I know their physicality is, let's see, 4, 5, 8, 10. Yeah, that's intercepted by Broughton. So that's definitely going to be intercepted there, shorthanded. So Neil Broughton definitely has the puck. 66, that's a shot on goal for Broughton. And he has a 21, but with the man advantage becomes a 23. So 23 for Neil Broughton, shot on goal, takes a shot. 22, that's on Beezer. That's going to be up to him now to make a save on Broughton. Possible power play goal. Can Beezer make it? 54. That's a 32. Nope, not this time. Score! Neil Broughton. And the game is tied. Power play goal by Neil Broughton. He goes ahead and puts it through the Beezer. The Beezer couldn't save that one. And we're tied at 1. Oh, Neil Broughton couldn't make that. Neil Broughton got a nice one there. Let's see where the assist came from. See, New Jersey has a 1.61 assist rating. So it is a 11 to 51. So let's see how many assists. And that is 2 assists. 2 assists. And 2. So Broughton already was an assist by the right wing, Bill Guerin. Let's see. Oh, first I got the belt. So Neil Broughton can't. So let's see. So assist is a 31. So Bill Guerin has a 36 to 33. Yep, he will get the assist. And the second assist, 31. And Thomas got the second assist. So Bill Guerin and Thomas get assists, but Neil Broughton picks up a goal. We are tied at 1, and the power play is over. And because of the power play, that was a 22. So power play is over, and we're going to see a line change by the Panthers. They'll bring out their top line. And the Devils have their line ready to go. So let's check the ODAI. So 3, 5, 7, 10, 13. So their ODAI is 13. So a goal there by Neil Broughton on the Beezer. The Beezer finally lets one through. And that was a power play goal by Broughton. And it was definitely because that was a 22. The shot range on Broughton's a 21. But with a power play goal, it becomes a 23. And Neil Broughton gets that goal. So 3:30 left. We are now tied at 1. Face off at center ice. And Broughton has the advantage. This is the final line change. We'll keep the players as they are for the rest of the game. So let's see. Advantage +1. And that is a 14. That's a 5. I said 14. That's a 5. Disadvantage right wing. So that goes to Mellenby. Mellenby has the puck. 35. That's a 2. Mellenby has the puck. It becomes a 3 with the ODAI, but it's still a shot on goal. Mellenby's shot range at 24. No. Brodeur will get that. 24. That is a 19. And that is going to be a save picked up by the opposing left defenseman. So that's picked up by Warner. Warner has it. 42-21. And that is intercepted by the left wing by Thomas. Thomas has it. 65. That's a 35. And that's going to be a 2-minute penalty on Thomas. Oh, the Panthers are going to go on the power play. Steve Thomas gets called for a penalty on that. Oh, that's a 2-minute. That's going to be a 2-minute minor for slashing. And the Panthers are going to go on a power play with 2:30 left to play in the game. Or in the third period, although I probably don't know if I'm going to do an overtime period. I actually got to get out of here and do some shopping, but I will complete the period at least. So tied at 1, and the Panthers will be on the power play. They're going to keep the lines on, and we may see a change on the defensive lines, though. And we will. I think we will bring I think we got to have a change of lines here. Yep. So Svela and Warner are going to come off. And here comes Jeff Smith and Paul Laws to go with the line. That's a scoring line. It's more of a scoring line than it is defense. They have shot ranges. So Jeff Smith and Paul Laws will join Garpenlov, Niedermeyer, and Mellenby on the ice. 5-on-4 power play on the Devils, the crowd here at this exhibition game. And that will change the ODAI. So let's see what that is here. So 2, 5, 8, 10, still 13. Keeps the same price. Keep it the same. Hope you guys are following along. I hope I'm doing a good job here with this game so far. So we have a face-off. Niedermeyer and Broughton tied at 1. +1 advantage for the Devils. 7, and that's going to go to the advantage right wing, so that does go to Guerin. So Guerin wins the face-off. Well, Broughton wins the face-off. Let's see, 56, shorthanded. That's a 34. That's a 34. And we've got coincidental penalty, 2 minutes on that now. So Guerin we got probably coincidental minors. So that takes the clock down to, let's see, there was 30 seconds left on the power play, so it brings it down to 2 minutes. So let's see if there's coincidental penalty. So Guerin gets called for a minor, gets called for hooking. And now we got to see now we got a 5-on-3. Let's see if anybody joins him, though. So let's see, coincidental penalty. Let's see, Laws as a 44. Yep, and he's going to be gone with him. So a 4-on-3 coming up. So 4-on-3. So any special rules for 4-on-3? I guess not. I guess it just works with a I guess it just works the same way as a man advantage. All right. So we got a 4-on-3 situation now, at least until the 30-second mark of the game. So Niedermeyer and Broughton facing off again at center ice. See, advantage +1 Devils. And that is a 3, and that goes to the left wing, but there is not one there. So we roll. So I guess we're supposed to roll that again. But there is a left wing. Actually, let's see. He's out. So actually, what do we do here? So got to have 2 defensemen, like I told. So we'll move. Move Mellenby to the point there. Left defenseman. So actually that ODI goes down a couple for the time being. So I roll again. 9. And this time advantage center. So Broughton actually gets it. So Broughton has it, shorthanded. And that is a 26. That is a 14. And that's going to be a pass. Another roll shot on goal. That's the first time I've gotten that. Pass with a possible automatic. First, determine who the puck was passed to by rolling 1 die. So that is a 1. And the highest shot frequency teammate. So that would be Niedermeyer. So Niedermeyer has it. So Niedermeyer has it. His shot range is a 13. Wow, Niedermeyer has shot range of 13. That's on goal for Beezer. That's a possible shorthanded goal. Possible shorthanded goal. Niedermeyer takes the shot. That's on net. Beezer's got to take that. He's got to make the save. Beezer's got to make the save. Scott Niedermeyer shoots on net. Beezer, 16-28. It's in. Goal. Scott Niedermeyer. Shorthanded goal by the Panthers on Beezer. Oh, wow. Scott Niedermeyer, Neil Broughton to Niedermeyer, shorthanded goal, 3-on-4, and that's good. And the Devils take a 2-1 lead. As the fans here totally enjoyed that one. 2-1 Devils, shorthanded goal by Scott Niedermeyer on coincidental minors between the two. Holy cow. I'm hoping I did that right, but I'm not sure. Two to 1 Devils. The Panthers still, now that takes care of the coincidental minor. At least I think that does. You got a shorthanded goal. No, that doesn't kill the penalty. Crazy finish, yeah. So the Devils 2-1 on a shorthanded goal by Scott Niedermeyer. Needed a 13 and he got a 12. So face-off coming at center ice. So, no, it doesn't touch the penalties, okay? So Niedermeyer and Broughton face off at center ice. Advantage +1, 6, and that's advantage left defenseman. So that goes to Niedermeyer. No, goes to Stevens, who just got it. They're gonna play 4-check-1, by the way. Although it won't matter though with down. I guess it doesn't matter because they're down. It doesn't matter in that case. So that is a 32, and that's a 26 shorthanded. And that is intercepted by the left wing, which is Garpenlov. So he intercepts the puck. Garpenlov has it. 63-25. It's still a man advantage. Intercepted by the right defenseman. So intercepted by Niedermeyer. 25. And that is going to be intercepted by the right defenseman. So intercepted by Mellenby, who I put him over there. 26. And that is a 9. And Mellenby, that's going to be a shot on goal for Mellenby. His shot range is a 20. His shot range is a 24. They're still on the power play, so it is a shot range +2. So it's a 26. No. Brodeur will go ahead and make that. 52, and that's a 27. Save, shot on goal to see if they clear. Niedermeyer's clearing rating is a 3. Stevens is a 5. That's automatic clearing, I believe. So clear. So 3 + 5 is 8. 8 minus 11, 11 minus 8 is a 3. So no, that's not cleared. That's not cleared. So that's going to be a shot on goal by the 4th highest scoring forward. And that is highest scoring shot, highest shot, 4th highest shot frequency, I should say. And that's so Mellenby, Niedermeyer, Garpenlov, and Smith. So Smith has a shot. The shot range is a 16. And that's a 32. Nope, Brodeur will get that. 33. And that's going to be he's going to go ahead and get that. So that takes care of the power plays. And all the minors are over with now. Back to full strength. And that save picked up by the left defenseman. So that goes to Stevens. 25. And that is going to be intercepted by the right defenseman, which is Mellenby, and that is it. Well, I know I butchered the rules pretty much there. Got a lot more long here, but Devils are going to win this game 2-1 over the Panthers. Shots by Neil Broughton and Scott Niedermeyer, a shorthanded goal, and Neil Broughton a big power play goal on a big goal on the Beezer. So the Devils will win this game 2-1. A lot of fun. I'll say this: a lot of fun. It's the rules are a little bit I just don't know them. I'm not going to say clunky. I'm going to say I don't know them. But I want to, comparing it to Inside the Crease, you really can't do. Inside the Crease is all developed by the cards and by fast action cards and such. And they both play They both play great games of hockey. The reason why I chose APBA here is because they have the 95-96 season, which I prefer over the 2015-16 one I did pick up for ITC. I think I might be sticking with. I do know I can say this for sure. APBA hockey is more fun than APBA baseball. That I can say. When it comes to baseball, nobody beats Inside Pitch in terms of excitement. So when it comes to baseball, Inside Pitch rules. But when it comes to right now, APBA seems to have it. Seems to know what they're doing, but I just got to get the rules down. I want to play maybe a couple more games offline, not in front of you guys, so I can learn the rules that way. But the next time I go online with APBA Hockey, it will be a game between the Florida Panthers and the New Jersey Devils. That was the first game of the season. That game will count for the Panthers in the standings. So this was just a play test. So that will do it from here. So Steeler fan, Uncle Dave Gardner, Mr. Alan Shaw, Modine, Philip Reynolds, Keith White. Thank you all for joining me. Remember tonight, I got the Astros and the Mets on Inside Pitch. The 1976 season will continue, so don't forget that. Mr. Tom Seaver is on the mound for my Mets. Joaquin Andujar for the Astros. So join us there. Devils win this game 2-1 on some late goals in the third period. We'll see you guys later. Take care. Have a good one.